Same way we end up anywhere. By annoying the wrong people.
No, I mean us. This situation.
Look. I know I ain't acted right to you and the boy.
Guess I can't make you want something you don't.
It ain't like that. Life ain't that simple. Not this life.
I know.
Love it.
Anyway, I best get back to the thing I was doing.
John's starting to be forgiven.
Oh, finally back on your feet. All that crap you gave me after that wolf attack?
Must be to have a go.
There she is.
Hi there.
You know, you should get out of here for a bit.
God, that'd be nice.
Where's Jack? Anyway, welcome back everyone. So it's just nice to see that moment between John and Abigail. John's starting to ingratiate himself back within the camp and righting a few wrongs that have gone on. And we've got stuff to do now. Important stuff to do. I've enjoyed this hat for a little bit, but this isn't the area for this type of outfit. So let's do something bespoke. Let's start with the pants. Let's go with these fancy pants. I like those. And next, let's keep those chaps off. We got the multi-tone half chaps. Yes, please. I didn't know where we got those from. Wear those. And let's go with a shirt. We haven't got many shirts. Let's go with a white one. Oh no, won't let me do that. Fancy dress shirt. And coat. Let's maybe have no coat. And then rock some nice suspenders, if we've got any. We've got leather. Let's have these fine leather ones. And hat-wise, what's going to look good? We've got Arthur's Gambler's hat. We've got that hat. Let's go with the worn Gambler's hat. And what else can we have? I'm liking those gloves. Look at those fur-lined fox gloves that we made ourselves. I think that's probably no need for gloves at this point. So I'm going to take no gloves. And weapon equipment. Gun belt. Let's go with that nice buckly one. Arthur's pistol belt. The holsters I'm happy with. This bandolier. Think we need one? If we do, let's go with this one. And let's save that outfit. Saved custom outfit 1. Very nice. Okay, I think this is more of a refreshing, bright and breezy get-up for this kind of environment, isn't it? We don't want that huge hat, huge bear hat. Right, first port of call. What we're doing is we're going to go and see Arthur Mason up here in the Heartlands. He's photographing endangered species, and he's going to find one for us, and then we're going to come down to Bill. I'm going to get your man out of the way first. Get main man Arthur out of the way first. So let's race up there. We can probably cut the middleman out here and just come this way. And maybe take a little opportunity to thank you guys for continuing to watch this playthrough of mine. it's been an absolute delight so far to play this game, and as you know, for a second time. But this game has got complete replay value, because apart from the main missions, I'd say 90% of the things I've uncovered independently have been brand new to me. So it's just been a brand new playthrough, and I just look forward to every time I'm about to pick it up. It's just a phenomenal game.
This well documented, is it?
You're not having Rochambeau. Play twins, you're not having Rochambeau. So yeah. So if you've been watching and you haven't commented before, just leave a little comment and let me know you're there, and I can thank you personally for watching.
Yeah.
Come on, Rochambeau. Okay, so I'll see you up at Albert Mason's. See you in a bit. Where are you, Albert Mason? Show yourself, sir. You over here?
Yeah.
There he is. I fancy he's after an eagle. That's what I reckon.
Mr. Mason,
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
you want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please, you step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle. There.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff?
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh!
Oh my word.
Ah! Damn!
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh!
Oh God, Albert.
Oh, gee. Oh, thank you. You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home. You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble.
That's it. He's off. That was just our goodbye to Albert. I think there was 4 or 5
Hey there.
different occasions. Let's go and see him. I think he's going to disappear around this corner. No, let's see if we can talk to him.
Good luck, sir. Although, as we both know, I'm the one who needs it.
The photographs. What are you gonna do with them?
Find somewhere to exhibit them, I guess. I should hope you'll come and view them.
Sure will. If I can.
If he can. Well, he'd probably exhibit them in Saint Denis, wouldn't he? So maybe that's something we can view. I'd very much like to know if we can grab him again. Okay, well, Albert, it's a pleasure doing business with you, but we've got business of our own. So he's going to go and display his photos, but we've got to progress this story. Inroads between the Braithwaites and the Greys. We've been inserting ourselves into their day-to-day business and assisting them both in their feud between both the manors, both the plantations, and we're trying to find details of this legendary Confederate gold that is talked about readily throughout the land. We just can't nail it down, but we're continuing. We're trying our best. So we're going to go meet Bill and a few of the other guys because the Greys have requested a meeting regarding, I guess, further staff. So we're going to go and see those guys. So we'll see you there. Ah.
You got a bullet coming, you don't stop still.
This here's a holdup. You know what to do.
Yep. Easy there, girl. Yep.
Okay, in we come to road. So the boys...
Real nice today, Bill. Shut up.
Micah's causing trouble again. The butcher's not available. Hello, boys.
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure.
Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah.
Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boring in their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah. They think it was the Braithwaites. Listen, I know these Grey boys a bit now. This is on the level.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine Braithwaite...
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Oh, God. Oh,
Sons of bitches.
no. Right. Sean is gone. He's gone. And we've been used, abused. And now we've got to be careful. Come over here. Right, we're going to run out of Deadeye, so let's top up.
You okay?
Fine!
Awesome!
Straight through you, mate. Straight through there. Right, I haven't got any. I've only got my revolvers.
She's dead! How could you not think this was a trap?
You should...
Right, have we got anything? We've got express rounds. That's all we've got.
Talk about this now,
So I think that's just quick
You see the
quick
way over
action.
here?
All right now. They got us pinned in good.
Oh, you're alive here?
You're a goddamn bunch of cowards! Bunch of bitches!
Right, you guys.
You Greys must be even tougher than I thought.
Right, need to sort out our life here in more ways than one.
Cowards are in the gun store. I'll
Right,
get
where's
the front.
another guy? Where? There.
None of these bastards gonna walk out of here.
Oh, there's a guy up here,
Trust me, do ya?
I think. Enter the back of the gun store.
Fellas? Oh, he's gonna get it good. I'm gonna...
Ah, who's there? Who's there? Where is he? I can't even see him. He's up there. And another guy behind me.
For hell's sake! Check
These
the
express
back.
rounds are pretty good.
God damn it, Morgan! I'm getting hammered here. Come on,
Break lock.
find a way in there.
We've got a device that can do that.
Come on, Morgan! Get in there now! Hurry, Arthur! You need to
Come
get
on.
in there!
Come on.
There's trouble now! We need to get into this store, Morgan! I ain't gonna miss! No more Joe!
Damn you. Damn you. Damn you, Deadeye. Dead. God, absolutely destroying the art of gunfighting here.
Son of a bitch! You ain't getting out of this alive.
And now I've got my rifle.
You take it back!
Now they've given me the rifle.
None of these bastards! Walk out of here!
Another guy up here is there? There's a guy behind me.
Real heavy over here, fellas! You'll be sorry!
Right, we need to get into the gun store.
Damn it, Morgan! I'm getting heavy!
Right, any more?
You Greys are finished!
There we go. We're in.
Flank these bastards! You wanna You're
Hello,
getting
Micah.
sloppy, Morgan.
Yeah,
you
right.
see that window and Sean's... Don't talk.
Right, where have we got? We've got it.
Sloppy.
Better in here, not there. Turn the gunsmiths, all of you.
Best place for it. We've got loads. Ammunition.
I want them dead.
You sure about that?
Can somebody send out a man for me to fight? So yeah,
Can't see them around this laddie
the
pose.
Greys might be onto us after.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What?
Come on.
Loot. We ain't getting out of this with nothing.
This is probably the most hardcore gunfight we've had.
Even get out.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
Call it.
3 in the face. Well, I'm gonna get the pistols out now
Done.
because I'm not
You see Bill anywhere?
so keen on. Let's just get these normal rounds.
No. Shit.
Dead.
Some damn posse the Greys rounded up.
He's on the run. No, he's not.
Deal with these sons of bitches sooner or later. Just
Look at
turned
all
out
these
to be
dudes to loot.
sooner. See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not
Where's
all
Micah?
of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray!
Right, I don't need to eat.
You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell.
Who do you think you are? Bunch of two big thugs from God knows where? You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing.
Come out, Sheriff. It's over.
We put down far worse than you. 100 times over. This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be.
Only Greys I see left around here is you.
You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Ah, Bill.
Guns on the ground, now! Both of you! Don't do it!
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out!
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man.
I'm
Morgan?
afraid, Sheriff Gray. This is for you.
Shit!
Ah, Bill. And Sean.
He was a good kid.
Well, how the hell was I to know?
Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead, same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out, except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace, quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. Sean has been killed. His head shot half off in an ambush. Still no Confederate gold, but a shitload of trouble.
Now, I think because we're now in Dishonor territory, I had a different outcome there. In my playthrough, I had Sean was like a brother to me, but and it was a more of a positive take on things. But there, it was showing the town in disarray and talking about Sean's face being half off. Gone were Arthur's sort of sentimental thinking. It was more about the practicalities of what's happened, which is the space we're in now. For the first time, we've got a skull in the Dishonour area, so let's try and keep that up, I think. But Bill and Micah, they were in charge of, Bill especially was in charge of sort of sweet-talking the Greys, but he must have aided in letting them on to what was going on. So the Greys are gone. We've pretty much killed them all, bar Tavis. Is it Tavis Grey?
All right, girl.
In the Grey Hall. So, shall we go down and have a look at that, or we're in complete lockdown there for a start? So maybe now's not the time. Right, let's go and see Dutch and do this next mission, which will kind of bookend our time here. And we can come back and do some exploring and some hunting as and when we need to. But I think because of the lid's been blown off on our plan. Look at this fog. God, the weather is telling a story of its own. Because the lid's been blown off, we've got to just crack on.
Calm down. Arthur, have you seen that boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride.
So I wonder why he asked Micah to stay back in the camp.
Let's go get that boy back.
Okay, so the Greys have had their ounce of vengeance, which didn't work out for them.
What we was up to, Dutch.
Yeah.
This is the Braithwaite's turn.
We just got shot to hell by the Greys in town. I know. I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine. How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. And if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone. For Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going to fix it. So come on!
So of course John, it's his son that's been kidnapped, so what he must be going through, knowing that. But he's been asked to stay calm.
Okay, get your heads right.
Follow
Nobody
Dutch's
makes a move until I say so.
Follow Dutch's moves. So here we are at the Braithwaite Mansion. Let's just check what rifles we've got. So I'll have the double-barreled and the bolt action.
All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
I'll start with the bolt action.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now.
Like they don't know we're coming.
Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There's more an iconic shot
There they are.
than this in the game.
Who
I don't know what it
steals a
is.
goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
Where's Catherine then? They're all coming out. They've all got their weapons. This is a standoff.
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this.
Right. Right, let's get some of this going on. Right, one guy just didn't... Right, let's see if we can't get better high velocity for this guy, because these guys aren't going down. Shouldn't really be out in the open in here, but I am. You up there. You up there, sir. You up there. What's Bill doing? Okay. More.
Arthur, John, Hosea with me. The rest
Right
of
now.
you, watch out here for
Now I'm switching to the double-barreled.
rifles.
6 slugs.
There! Find Jack! And find that Braithwaite woman!
Okay, well I'm going to be careful to do a bit of looting. But whatever happens, I will... They're premium cigarettes. It's not the time to have a smoke. At all, but... I don't want to wait for these cigarettes, I want them now. I'll pick these up. Yeah. I don't think it's going to let us at this time. I think now's not the time for that kind of caper. I think the game's telling us something.
You're as good as dead! Oh,
Well, that's what a slug does to your face. And probably just a normal shotgun shell as well.
This must be where they're holed up. There's something pushed up against it.
Arthur, we need some help up here.
Come in.
Open the goddamn door!
a lush house. Not sure about these frescoes all over the walls though.
Shit! John! Arthur! We'll hold them down here. We got more coming in! Arthur, get out there! We got this door covered!
Okay. Time for the bolt action. Come on, you guys. They've got to be all dead, right? There's a rifle by the chair, okay. Where's a rifle? A rifle by the chair if you need it. Okay. Right, I've run out of Deadeye.
Look out! More coming from the right!
Right.
Nearly got it. Really need some more fire over here!
Coming over here. Remember, I'm not on auto aim, so this is tougher than it should be. It's Charles. Come on.
Looks like they're running. Now, let's find a way into that room.
So you mentioned about that rifle. There's a rifle over there by the chair. What rifle is that? I can't see one. Right, so all those guys are gone. And this is Catherine Braithwaite, holed up in here. And if anyone's going to have the information about Jack, it's her. Get down, Beardy.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here. What about them?
Those are sons. This isn't eye for an eye. This is retribution. How dare. How dare they take him.
That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys sure Jack ain't in here?
We searched everywhere, Dutch.
You got that one, Arthur?
I guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Come here.
Man, those... I think I can grab these. I think I can grab these. I can't. It won't let me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Goodbye, Braithwaite Manor.
You dumb Yankee! I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go!
Arthur, come on!
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy.
Man. So she's going back into what? Her dead sons? So they leave her alive. Perhaps that's the ultimate punishment. Her empire is destroyed. Her sons are dead. And to kill her would end her of that misery, but her misery is there. So that's, man, this is the ultimate retribution. How dare they take Jack Marston away from the camp?
It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. We killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan. Nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Vanderlind. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'll be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now?
We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, you go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
Okay, we're straight on it.
We'll get packed up, but we need a new spot, Arthur.
So everyone's packing up here. We're our cover's blown. This is the Pinkertons know where we are. Any remnants of the Braithwaites or the Greys know where we are. And yeah, so we are moving on.
It's gonna be all right, John.
We should be going for Jack.
We will. But we have to move everyone first before that bastard Milton comes back with an army. We ain't no use to Jack in jail or at the end of a rope.
I don't even know what to think no more.
Just gotta keep our cool. Be smart about this.
Smart? Are you joking? We made too much noise once again. We drew them right to us. I mean, how many people we killed in the past few weeks?
Far too many.
It's Dutch playing his games. Hosea, too. Getting involved with those two families. Master con men working their magic.
They thought there was a lot of gold.
Yeah, they thought there was money. Ain't there always?
Look, Marston, I don't know what to tell you. Things don't always work out. That ain't nothing new.
Jack's gone. We lost Sean, Mac, Davy, Jenny. And for what?
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
But one day, we need to start learning from our mistakes.
Come on, it ain't all bad. We've had a rocky run, but we'll be okay. We'll get through it.
Dutch will fix it. Dutch will come up with a big plan. Right now, every plan gets us into worse trouble. We're getting further from where we're meant to be going.
Now, you can't put all this on Dutch. You're worked up, and rightly so. Just don't get too far in your head with all this. You'll never get out.
It's a goddamn mess.
Certainly is. Well, because the repercussions of what Dutch and Hosea have got into here, finding this gold, is that John has lost Jack, and it's cut close to home. So his loyalty is divided.
We chose this life. He didn't.
I don't know. I think this life chose us.
You, me, Dutch, Hosea. It's been a long time now.
Sure has. Lots changed.
I sometimes wonder if things was ever the way we remembered them. If we were ever who we thought we was.
Like I told you, don't go down a rabbit hole with this, Marston. That won't help nothing.
I treated Jack bad. Abigail, too. I didn't want to believe he was mine. You know, when I was lost on that mountain after Blackwater, part of me thought I could just leave again and no one would ever know.
But some wolves thought otherwise. Look, you're here now, and this spot we're going to, it's close to Saint Denis. All right? Should be just down this path to the left here.
That's interesting.
What was you talking about?
As soon as we get the others safe, we'll find this Bronte and get Jack back.
So what is this place?
Lenny found it. Big old run-down plantation house. That's it up ahead.
It's interesting about John wanting to leave.
We're moving up in the world.
You ain't seen inside it yet.
Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better. You sure this place is empty?
I ain't sure on nothing.
All right. Let's leave the horses here and take a look.
Okay, I got the guns and knees. Yeah, so John was up on that mountain, and he was thinking, because of all this mess, they're on the run from the Pinkertons. Well, you can bring your horse. He was thinking, well, I could just leave right now.
Still some.
I can see that.
Get out of here. Now, go.
Right, Lancaster repeater. Where are these guys?
I'll check the house. You keep watch out here.
Got my semi-auto on. Right, I think we're charged with checking all these rooms. I imagine there's a fair amount to loot at some point. Bit of rum diddly. Could do with drinking some rum, actually. Something that's going to sort our Deadeye core out. Let's take your head off there, buddy.
Any more of you upstairs? I'm coming for you. You hear me?
What have we got to do in here? Take the gun on, yes, please. What's that? Just a book. Right, upstairs.
Who the hell do you think you are? You fools should have left when you had the chance.
Where are you creeps hiding? Come out where I can shoot you!
You're the one hiding. I'm me.
Right, you're gone.
You're gonna pay for what you done!
Come out with your hands up. You can still walk out of here.
You're fighting folks who... Oh!
I knew you'd come. Soon enough. You are some of the coward. Like you. The bounty hunters. The freedmen. The carpetbaggers. The army of criminals who stole our land and our government. I survived them all. Our fight will live on.
Jesus.
How's it looking up there?
I think that's a lot.
Pretty clear right now. Well, here's some.
Shoot the last one.
Here's some premium cigarettes.
Come help me with this, will you?
Marvels of travel. Right, let's go and help John, and then we can surely loot this place a bit more when we're all settled in. There should be obviously the stuff still there, unless they clear it. Apart from that rum down here, what's in here? Right.
Give me a hand moving these bodies. Don't want the others walking into this. Follow me.
So yeah.
All right, this way.
The Lemoyne Raiders were
Bodies in the swamp over there.
squatting, but we need to clear it for our own particular use. Dump the body in the swamp around the jetty. Okay, I'm gonna get right to the edge. Right to the edge without dropping in.
I can deal with the rest of the bodies. You go meet up with the caravan. Guide them in.
All right, see you soon.
Okay, so one more body. 3 more bodies. All upstairs. So John's going off to get the gang and get all our stuff and bring it over here, and this will be our 4th camp. This will be our 4th camp, including Coulter. So there was Coulter, there was Horseshoe Overlook, Clemens Point, and here we are at what's this place called? It's called, I did know it. Anyway, this is our 4th camp. It'll come to me very, very shortly. It says Clemens Point. Scarlet Meadows. Am I mixing up my camp names? Probably. Shady Bell. That's the bastard. Welcome to Shady Bell.
Welcome home, all of you, to my humble abode. We got fine living. Ignore the corpses and the alligators. It's paradise.
I love it. Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, would you two kindly work your magic? Arthur, take a ride with me.
Sure.
Come on.
George?
Yes?
Could I have a word with you?
Not now. Come on, Arthur.
Okay, so Miss Grimshaw and Pearson are usually charged with sorting everything out.
Girl, all I've got going on, and she wants to talk.
Everything okay with you two?
I got far more important things to worry about right now than Molly O'Shea.
So, where are we going?
To take a look at this eighth wonder of the civilized world, Saint Denis, I keep hearing about. According to the map, the road up this way should lead us right in there.
All right. I guess this day ain't over yet.
Not quite. Good work back there, Arthur. Everything went okay?
Few loose ends, nothing major.
And John?
About what you'd expect. He's taking it hard.
We are going to get that boy back, whatever it takes. I need you to start asking around in the city for Bronte. Subtly, of course. Public places, maybe start with the saloons. Anyone who can put us in contact with him.
Of course. And what about the Pinkertons?
I'm fairly sure nobody followed us. We moved out fast. We should be safe for a few days here.
And then?
I think we need to move a little further. Put some ocean between us and all of this. The mess with those two families, losing Sean. I see things differently now. For a long time, I truly believed a paradise lay somewhere in the west for us. But I just don't know anymore.
So we're leaving the country now?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. Whatever we do, we'll need more money. In any case, we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Yeah, so the move west is completely out of the question.
Okay, there she is. A real city. The future.
Big cities. They're
always repellent.
Exactly.
I'll find you in there. Go see what you can figure out.
Yes.
Okay, a new city, a new town that we know nothing about. None of us, either Dutch or Arthur, had ever been there. John's probably not. I think the furthest west as a gang, east as a gang they'd been was Blackwater. So this is obviously completely new, and it's an environment that they're not used to. They're used to the open plains, the wilds, being completely secluded. But now, look at this place. You just you'd get a respiratory disease just by inhaling. So it's obviously a vibrant, rich town that we're going to find lots of things to explore and do. And we're going to do that. Maybe in its own episode, own Saint Denis episode. But at the moment, we can't really enjoy ourselves doing that until Jack is back in the fray. And Angelo Bronte has got that guy. And both Dutch and I, and us, are going to go and get a lead on that guy and try and retrieve our youngest and dearest. So thanks for watching this float, but we're in Saint Denis. We're progressing. We're progressing. See you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video from me, the Patient Wolf, and if you did, leave a like or a comment. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for more of my unique gaming content. Furthermore, if inclined, visit my Patreon page for details on how to further support my work. Thanks again for watching.